Who's ready for these graduates? It is with great privilege and honor that I introduce to you the Maricopa County Community College's LGBTQ+ class of 2019. One last big round of applause for our class of 2019. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome, graduates, to your rainbow graduation. We would like to welcome all of the family and friends that are here to support our graduates. Thank you so much for being here on such a great night. My name is Lupe Conchas, and I have the privilege of serving Phoenix College in the Maricopa County Community Colleges District as the Service Learning Coordinator, and also as the Phoenix College Rainbow Spectrum Student Club Advisor. And also, I happen to be a proud gay cisgender man, and so I really appreciate what we're doing here today. Today is such a special occasion for the entire Maricopa County Community Colleges community. And I would like to take a minute to recognize our honorable guests. Thank you so much to those who are here, including our chancellor, our college presidents, our deans, vice presidents, Maricopa County employees, and staff for your continued support. Thank you. Now, being a part of the LGBTQ community and also being a first-generation college student myself, I recognize that the people sitting here on this stage today are resilient people. They're also strong people. They're also filled with love, filled with intelligence, and extremely good-looking. I would like to say from the bottom of my heart that I'm extremely proud of every single one of you. It was not easy getting here, and we all know that. And this is an amazing accomplishment tonight. So with that being said, I would like to welcome our first speaker, and that would be Phoenix College President, Dr. Larry Johnson.
Good evening, and thank you, Lupe. Let's give Lupe a round of applause. He embodies service. So welcome to Phoenix College. I'm so happy to be here. Such a great occasion, and I love the theme, Leading with Love, because that is certainly what we do here in the Maricopa Community College District. Our honorees have been recognized, and I congratulate each of you for your talents, but most importantly for your courage. It certainly takes courage to be who you are, your authentic self, so I certainly celebrate you on tonight. And on behalf of the faculty, staff, and the students that represent this great college, welcome to our institution. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. And, most importantly, allow me to welcome to the stage our great leader, our fearless leader, the dynamic Chancellor Harper Marinick. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson, for welcoming everyone to Phoenix College. And even though right now I am blinded by the lights, I know that there are two board members in the audience that I would like to thank for their presence and their support, because without that support, we couldn't be doing all the great things that we do for the students. So I know Board President Linda Thor is in the audience and Mrs. Marie Sullivan. So if you could stand so that we can thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you to all of you for being here tonight, supporting our students. We all know that this is a very special occasion because we get to take the time to celebrate all of the great things that you have accomplished that lead to today. And as we have heard, we know that it's not easy, that it has taken a lot of resilience and courage. That's such an important word. And also a lot of work and support and love and encouragement from all these great people in the audience that are here to remind you that you're not alone. And I love to see so many of you. I think this is probably the largest group that we've had. And I remember the first time we had an occasion like this, and we had 3 students. And I remember at the time thinking, I look forward to the time when our spaces are so safe and so welcoming for you that you're proud to come and let everyone know who you are, what you stand for, what you represent, and that you do that with pride. So we thank you. Thank you for allowing us to celebrate you tonight, to wish you great things moving forward, and to never forget the theme for tonight, which is leading with love. And I say, live your lives leading with love, leading with respect, living with civility, and embracing other people's diversities, because that is what makes the world a beautiful place, that we're all different people, but we get to choose who we are, and we're not the kinds of people that other people would like us to be. So thank you, be proud, and only success moving forward.
Thank you, Chancellor Marinick. I would like to give a quick shout out to our ASL interpreters. They're very essential to this program, so please give them a nice round of applause. And as you can see, our theme is Lead with Love. That's exactly what all of these graduates sitting in front of us have done. They led with love, and that's why they're here today. And so every year, Equality Maricopa, which is the committee district-wide that focuses on LGBTQ issues, inclusion, diversity, and equality, selects a student speaker. They have a student speaker committee, and they select a student that has an inspirational message to share. This year, the committee has selected Lorena Austin as our 2019 Convocation student speaker, Lorena Austin. So we'd like to welcome her to the podium.
Wow, that light, yes. Hello, you are out there. Thank you so much. So yes, the theme for tonight, Leading with Love, and in my head I was like, also campaigning for justice will kind of be the theme. But thank you so much for the honor to address you all tonight. I want to take time to thank the staff, faculty, and administrators here at Maricopa Colleges. I know our graduates are very grateful for your support and the opportunity to be visible here in this community, so thank you so much for that. To the families, friends, and loved ones in attendance tonight, a huge, huge thank you. And I'd like a round of applause for all of the family and loved ones in attendance tonight. Because your support is such a great source of comfort and love to us all, and probably one of the main reasons that a lot of us are here tonight. And to the graduates, I commend your accomplishments. Getting here is no easy feat. Also, due to the fact that you were able to be true to yourselves is even a greater feat. So thank you for living your truth and never wavering. So actually, I'm the former student body president at Mesa Community College, and just last year I was sitting in these seats. But because of the opportunities afforded to me here at Maricopa, I was awarded a scholarship to Arizona State University, where I now attend the School of Transborder Studies, and my degree is an emphasis in U.S. and Mexican regional immigration policy and economy. Okay, this one. No, good. And in fact, I had 3 finals back to back to back yesterday. So I look calm, but internally I am terrified that I have something due at 11:59 tonight. Literally terrified. But I checked and I am very happy to be here instead. Nothing is due. So a little bit about me. So my family's been in Arizona since the early 1870s and is not as traditional as some Latinx families. I understood in our culture and in our society growing up that it was not okay to be gay. And I say gay because the widely used acronym LGBTQ+ was not around when I was growing up. So I often heard phrases like, that's gay, or don't be a faggot, very often. So I knew internally that that was bad and I wasn't supposed to be those things. However, when I was 5 years old, something happened. I fell in love. And I fell in love with the most beautiful woman alive. She's brunette, was into libraries and books, very steadfast and strong in herself, and was like a girl next door, and her name was Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And, right? Some have the same sentiment as I. So, 10 years later, though, I'm here, I'm out, and something I never imagined I could do, which is be my authentic self. And I am amazed how far this country has come when it comes to LGBTQ+ rights. But we have come a long way, but we still have a lot to do and things to be done. And for example, advocating for anti-discrimination laws, finding safe spaces and accommodations for our trans family. It is still very dangerous to be trans and a person of color in particular. And as graduates, I'm sure you're constantly hearing about success, future, opportunity, and ask the most popular question, what are you going to do next? But what does next really look like? And for our community, what does next look like? And right now, there's no greater change than what is occurring on the legal front. In Arizona, just last month, the legislature repealed the decades-old no promo homo law, which barred K-12, yes. Absolutely. Which barred K-12 public schools from educating students on same-sex education. And currently, right now, the US Supreme Court is considering appeals of decisions that include sexual preference or gender identity as a protected class under Title VII of the US Civil Rights Act. And this would be a monumental breakthrough in providing employment discrimination protection for our community. So the fight still continues. And as more legal rights are becoming available for our community, we have to learn how to judiciously exercise these rights with wisdom. We need to prepare ourselves through education to be qualified for jobs, to obtain equal opportunity. So we need to be at the table helping to make decisions that affect our community directly. Because with education comes a responsibility to do something with it. Not just going out into the world to make money, and while that can be important, but to do something to make the world a better place, to strive for justice and equality. So I'd like for you to use the skills that you've learned at Maricopa through interactions you've had with faculty, staff, and your peers to think about what could be made better for others. And what can you do to change your community, the state, or even the world? Because you have the power to change the world, and that starts now. And now, because in our presence are some of the brightest minds, and you must ask yourselves, what are you going to do with the opportunities that come before you? Because you have the power to change the world if you take hold of the opportunities to explore the possibilities provided by your education. So I challenge you to look for possibility, to explore and embrace each opportunity that presents itself to you, and to change the world, to lead with love and campaign for justice. You are the leaders that we've been waiting for. So you see, leading with love and campaigning for justice opens the door of visibility for and to the community. Always be yourselves and be confident in who you are, because by doing that, you help to solidify the work that was done before you, and you help to create a pathway for future LGBTQ+ people in our queer community. So be visible, be true, and always, always, always remember to lead with love. Congratulations, graduates. I look forward to seeing what you'll do in the future.
Let's give one more round of applause for Lorena Austin. As you can see on the balconies, we have the pride flag to the audience's left and the trans flag to your right. These are important symbols. These are what unite us here on the stage, and these are what unite us as a community and as a people. I'd like to take the pride moment to talk about the pride flag. The pride flag is a rainbow color, but each color signifies a certain thing. Red is life, orange is healing, Yellow is sunlight, green is nature, blue is serenity, purple is spirit, and the brown and black stripes are to be more inclusive of our black and brown brothers and sisters. So that's important to know our history. It's also important to make sure that we're educating allies to be better allies and know those reasons. And also the trans flag. Trans flag is super important because trans students on this campus and all across America sometimes don't feel safe in their classrooms. And so we need to be the best allies that we can be and making sure that we're protecting every trans student in every classroom on every college campus. And with that being said, now is the moment that we've all been waiting for. It's now time to introduce the class of 2019, and the person that will be reading the names will be Eric Tanchez from Mesa Community College. And so let's get this going.
All right, are y'all ready for some graduates? All right, first we have up Serena Bayan Hazelwood from Glendale Community College, getting an Associates of Arts in Communication and Religion. Next, we have Atre Dos from Glendale Community College, getting an Associate of Arts in Organizational Leadership. Next, we have Olivia Orona from Glendale Community College, getting an Associate of Arts in Communication. We have Karen Pentorosa from Phoenix College, getting an Associate in Applied Science in Criminal Justice. We have Brittany Mullins from Scottsdale Community College, getting an Associate of Arts in Nursing. Now we have Flori Duenas from Phoenix College, getting an Associate of Science in Nursing. Next, we have Chiao Chen Wang from Phoenix College, Associate of Business. Next, we have Lexine Gonzalez from Mesa Community College, getting an Associate of Arts, Fine Arts degree. Now we have Daniel Comacho from Estrella Mountain Community College, getting an Associate of Science in Biology. We have Christopher Lamar from Estrella Mountain Community College, getting an Associate of Applied Science, Networking Security. Next, we have Ricky Madrid from Estrella Mountain Community College, an Associate of Arts, Diagnostics, Imagery, and Therapy. We have Elliot Anuta from Paradise Valley Community College, Associate of Arts and General Education. Next, we have Daniel Segovia III from Phoenix College, Associate in Applied Science in Forensic Technology and Administration of Justice. Next, we have Oscar Padilla from Phoenix College, Associate in Applied Science. We have Alan Ulibari from Scottsdale Community College getting an Associate of Arts in Theater and Film Production. We have Alexandra Mora Medina from Estrella Mountain Community College, Associates of Arts in Journalism. Next, we have Linda Veronica Rodriguez from Estrella Mountain Community College, Associate of Arts in Psychology. Next, we have Masako Yamazaki from Phoenix College, Associate of Arts in English.
Will you put my middle name in here? So it's Kylene. So Heather, Kylene, and then Rob.
All right, next we have Heather Kylene Hillibert from Phoenix College, Associate of Arts and Fine Arts. Next, we have Megan Olson from Scottsdale Community College, Associate of Arts in Forensic Science. Now we have Ashanti Ruiz from Glendale Community College, Associate of Applied Science and Behavioral Health. Next, we have Brooke Sherman from Chandler Gilbert Community College, Associate of Arts in Psychology. Next, we have Jaylene Sanchez from Phoenix College getting an Associate of Arts in Psychology. We have Kelsey Smothers from Glendale Community College and getting an Associate of Arts in Dance. Next, we have Clark Edwards from Phoenix College getting an Associate of Arts in Graphic Design. Next, we have Sierra Blitzen Wallace from Mesa Community College getting an Associate of Science in Microbiology. Next, we have Genevieve El Masri from Glendale Community College getting an Associate of Arts in Anthropology. Next, we have Will Bliss I'm from Mesa Community College getting an Associate of Arts in Life Sciences. Yeah. We have Rush Randolph from Phoenix College, Associate of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies. And finally, we have Amanda Gonzalez from Estrella Mountain Community College, Associate of Arts in Psychology.
Let's give it up one more time for our class of 2019. Before we close for tonight, I'd like to make sure that I welcome all of our graduates to your College Alumni Association. And especially for those Phoenix College graduates, next year we'll be celebrating our 100th anniversary. And so you're joining the esteemed group of Maricopa County Community College alumnus, and so I really appreciate that. And after this event, we actually have a reception for all of you where we can celebrate our graduates, mingle, have some cupcakes, have some drinks, listen to some really great LGBTQ tunes. And that's being held here at Phoenix College in our student union by our Student Life and Leadership Office. Before we close, I'd like to give a really great thank you to our technical team, to everyone, our lighting team, everyone that helped put this event together, Equality Maricopa, every single college, and just everyone involved. So thank you so much to all of those that helped put this event together tonight. I cannot be any more proud of you all tonight, and so for our recessional song, we definitely are going to play a little bit of Lady Gaga. So parents and families and friends, if you could please meet your graduates after they exit the building and the student union. The student union will be if you go out the front entrance, take a left, and then take another left, and it's the building that has a patio going over in this direction. So we hope to see you there, and let's give another good round of applause for our graduates. Go ahead and stand, graduates. Stand. I want to take one quick selfie with all of you.
It doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M. Just put your paws up, 'cause you were born this way, baby. My mama told me when I was young,